Food Reviews. Got a question for y'all. Got a bunch of questions. Hey, I got a question. Pineapple on a pizza? Y'all like pineapple on a pizza? So that's how, listen, y'all, I'll be getting these epiphanies sometimes. Like, I just be thinking, y'all, I'm always thinking, y'all. That's kind of how I came up with the idea of Stranger Food Reviews. So I was on live the other day, and I had somebody say, "You like pineapple? Do you like pineapple on a pizza?" And I'm like, man, let me ask somebody this. I'm gonna ask a stranger because I already go around asking people, "Hey, I got a question. Where's the best pizza in Las Vegas?" Right? So I'm like, man, I'm about to ask this person, "Where's pineapple on a pizza?" Hey, I got a question. Pineapple on a pizza? So when I listen, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm all about being creative. That's one good thing about social media. It's given us the opportunity to be creative and show our creativity. So like, I am gonna be like, but when I got all the episodes ready, like when I'm promoting my, I'm here to tell y'all everything about this page because I'm happy about it. I'm excited about it, what the future holds. I believe in the project. I believe in the idea. I am gonna go around asking people to, hey, I got a question. Pineapple. Why do I keep saying pineapple on a pizza? And then they're gonna say yes or no. And if they say no, then I'm gonna say, what do you like on your pizza? And then I'm gonna be asking or telling the audience, hey, go check out the Best Vegas Pizza series over on YouTube. That's just gonna lead people over to YouTube. So it's just another way of getting people over there. Yeah, I was like, man, that's a good idea. When somebody said that, I was like, and then like every day I feel like I'm getting better at like all this stuff. Like I just be like, I don't even think about it. It just kind of comes naturally. Like, hey, I got a question. Like, cause like you hear, oh, this got the best food. This place has the best food. You know what I mean? Like on social media, but it's like, have you ever just asked somebody like, hey man, where's the best food in town? You know what I'm saying? And so I might actually go down this weekend and go down to Fremont Street because I live in Las Vegas, and that's where we're starting the Best Vegas Pizza series here in Vegas, and we'll do several series, and we'll let you all decide the next series that'll be coming up at some point when we're probably halfway through I don't know, we'll figure that out when time comes, but I'm gonna let you all choose what food I review next, which I don't really review it. I just ask strangers, for instance, the Best Vegas Pizza, where's the best pizza in Las Vegas? Well, the next one is going to be for you all to decide, whether it be hamburgers, ice cream, desserts, whatever it might be. I'm letting the people decide what I'm going to have strangers review next. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. I think it's, y'all, I'm really hyper, as you can tell. I'm really energetic. I'm ADD, I'm ADHD, so forgive me if I'm jumping around a lot because I get excited, and then it's not a good thing because I'm already, ADD, ADHD. I jump around a lot, so then I forget what I'm doing. I go on tangents, y'all. But that's what makes me who I am, and so like it or not, it is what it is. Like, I'm just being me. So, but yeah, I'm super excited. But I think I'm gonna go down to the Fremont Street Experience sometime here soon, and I'm just going to be asking people like, because I got to build up my YouTube live. I got to get monetized because monetization means a lot for me because I'll be able to eventually, my idea is for one, I'm buying all the food. I'm not getting anything. I've already explained that in another video how that could have what I could have done, which would have made me make the pizza series faster, but it really comes down to money. I get paid every so often, so I gotta wait, and then I got a family too, so I gotta provide for them. I can't just go spend all my money on going and doing pizza reviews, right? So, and I've been blessed with a Facebook account on another page where I can take that money, what little bit I'm making there, and then I can put it towards this whole pizza thing. Somebody accused me the other day, and I'm just being brutal. I'm just going to be honest, y'all. So somebody accused me, and I could have done this, and it would have been perfectly fine because it would have never, in my opinion, it would have never skewed a stranger's review, because it's a stranger's review that I take to these places anyways. And I ask a stranger, which leads me to the place to get another stranger to go review it. So, you know, at first I was like, man, I could just probably, because I was like, I could probably get free pizzas from these places. And actually I reached out to a couple. They're like, yeah. And then I got to thinking about it, like, no, I'm not doing that, because people be thinking that I'm bot. I'm not bot. For one, I'm not even getting a review. Even if they were given free pizzas, it really wouldn't matter. But I don't even want that to be an issue, so it's not an issue. Somebody claimed that in the video, they didn't know what they were talking about. Like, they got really quiet. They were like, oh yeah, I heard that you were gonna get, like, you might have heard, like, there was a complete lie, because they were like, how much did this place pay you to do a review? I'm like, they didn't pay me anything. They said somebody got free pizzas. No, I didn't get free pizzas. I had mentioned free pizzas, but that wasn't even the point of the video. I proved them wrong anyways. I had receipts. I had the bank statement that I posted immediately, and then I showed on the receipt in the video that I had. I snipped that too. I'm not getting any free food. I'm paying for everything. That's why this series is going to take so long to film, because I got to wait for the money to come in, y'all. Listen, this is all about the strangers. Think about it as a modern day Yelp, but with videos, right? Same concept, but with videos. And the crazy thing is, like, just like Yelp, you know, thousands of people can leave reviews for each thing. I can literally eventually one day, because due to monetization, where I can afford to go to these places. Now, my idea is to I'll never charge a small business. I want to be able to bless them at one time, you know, especially some of these, you know, whatever's put on my heart, to bless some of these places and buy them out and do buyouts or whatever, stuff like that, you know. So when you support me, you're supporting that down the road. And I got to get monetized first, which takes 1,000 subscribers for full monetization, and it takes like 4,000 watch hours. So watching the live and then going back over, like, that matters. Like, sharing this out, people watching, that counts towards watch hours. And so right now I finished up episode 1 of the Best Vegas Pizza series. There's 10 places that have been recommended that I'm going to go to. So I have 9 more, but I'm doing a bonus series, and I'm going to let people, I've already put up the video and pinned it. On here, I didn't pin it. I got to pin it. But on Instagram or on TikTok, I pinned it. And I asked people, and in the comments, whatever place has the most recommendations in the comments, I'm going to pick that place. And then I'm going to find another stranger to go and try that. So, yeah, that's the way it ended. If anybody's in here and I don't know, because I'm driving, so my eyes are on the road. I'm just talking while I'm driving. My eyes are, you know, paying attention to the road. Sorry about that, but I'm just speaking. Sorry, I can't read any comments. I'm driving, y'all. But yeah, that's like, I've got, like, now big brands one day, you know, when a big brand comes to me eventually, it's just a matter of time. I'm gonna listen. I'm not gonna stop. This is I believe that this is a pretty cool concept, and I won't stop. When a big brand comes to me, they're absolutely going to pay me some money. And then I'm going to take that money to be able to bless other small businesses. And we'll do all kinds of really cool stuff just to be able to bless people in general, to be honest, y'all. I just want this platform to be a blessing. It's more than about me. It's about helping small businesses, about blessing other people and stuff like that. That's all it comes down to. I feel like God's giving me this idea, and I'm going to use it for Him and His glory. And that's what it comes down to. The Lord, Jesus Christ, my personal Lord and Savior. He saved my soul, y'all. And I'll tell everybody that. I'm unashamed of the gospel. And, you know, that's a story for another day, like my whole testimony. I got a story, like, I'm not even, listen, y'all, I've been blessed. That's all I can say. I've been blessed. It ain't even about money. I've been blessed. And I can't wait one day to do a podcast and really just share my whole journey, because it's a journey of ups and downs and a lot of losses, man. And gosh, man, without the Lord, without people being in my life, I don't think I'd be here, y'all. Or it'd have been a very tough life for me. And I've just been blessed and afforded the opportunity that I've been given. And I'm just humble, and I'm grateful and thankful. Not that I'm perfect. I'm a sinner saved by the grace of God. And this is bigger than me. This project is way bigger than me. It's not even about me. It's about Him. It's about people. And that's why I believe in it so much. And I got another story to share with you when it all unfolds, it's going to be, I'm going to let everybody know. And I'll share little pieces here and there, but it's more than about food. Like, it's more than about food. It's about people. And I just want to be a blessing in every way I can. And it was just an idea that I had, I've got a story. Y'all just got to stay tuned for down the road. I'm going to do a podcast at some point later on down. It'll be a long time, but when everything gets going, I'm going to just go talk, and I think it encourage people, to give people hope, and let people know they're not alone, and never give up. Always give it all you got. And I tell my students, quitters never win, winners never quit. And even when I supposedly lose, it ain't a loss. It's a learning lesson. And I got so many things that I can share, the lessons that I've learned in life that people would take as losses and run, and quit. But I don't quit. I don't quit. And I don't even know what else to say. But back to the listen, I've been editing episode 1 of the Best Vegas Pizza series, and I've gone back and forth because, we as people want things to be all perfect and nice, and, but it's not going to be that way. And I don't even want it to be that way. I want it to be as real and as authentic as I can. And I'm trying to not edit that much, but I feel like if I don't edit a little bit, or, kind of a little bit, people are not going to watch it as long, you know what I mean? Because they're going to check out, because there's so much kind of dead time where it's not, you know what I mean? Where it's just me and a stranger eating, or they're eating, and then I'm learning though. This is all, it's a production, really, to be honest. Like I had 2 cameras going, and I'm only going to use 1 camera right now. Eventually I'm going to have a cameraman who's going to be able to do this for me. It's just going to take time, and I'm going to grind it out. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to quit. Quitting is not an option for me, y'all. Listen, what's crazy is, so my best friend from 2nd grade, listen, y'all just subscribe. We got to listen. This is more than about food. I'm telling y'all. This is about life. We're just using food to talk about life. I just go and talk to people. That's what I want to do, is just chat with people, have them review food. Man, I'm just blessed. That's all I can say. I'm blessed. But I almost told myself, man, when I get done doing episode 1, I should upload it. No, I can't do that, because it's not a good strategy. It's not a good, to me, it's not a good idea. I need to have because when people you got to think about when these big productions come along, they produce many episodes, and they have the whole series before they start premiering the first, showing the first episode and the second. And I don't want people waiting. This is the issue, is I don't want people waiting. I can't wait to episode 2, and then I don't even have it recorded or nothing. You know what I mean? And it's going to take time, because again, I'm financing this out of my own pocket. And so it's going to take a while, because I only get paid once a month from Facebook. And then I got to find the person. I got to find somebody to go review. Right now, we're going to start with 1, because that's the easiest. I done try to get 3 or 4 people to show up at one time. That's really hard. Now, eventually, for future series, when I get monetized and I got the money, I'll call 10 people at one time. We'll go to all 10 restaurants, and we'll be able to compare all of them and give that same, where we can compare. But I just can't do that right now. It just takes too much work, and I want to get this thing started. You got to start somewhere, y'all. I don't know what you all are in and what you're doing, but you just got to start. You just got to start. It all come eventually. Don't put it off until tomorrow. You'll put it off until the next day, and then it'll be next week and next month. Honestly, I started this 2 years ago, and I'm and then I just kind of put it on the back burner, and then I was just kind of playing around here and there. And then I'm man, I should have started this a long time ago. But I also believe that there's always the right time. And I was man, this is the right time. I just got to start. I got to go. I can't overthink this. I just got to go. And I'll learn along the way, and we'll figure it out. But you got to try. You can't quit. So here we are. I'm hyped, y'all. I'm hyped. I believe, and guys, listen, I believe. That's all I can say, is I believe. Call me crazy. Y'all know Mr. Beast, just to give you an idea. It took, and I'm not comparing myself to Mr. Beast. He's the GOAT. It took Mr. Beast 2 years to get 1,000 subscribers. 2 years. Now, I got another page, and I didn't even go hard on that page, like a lot. I've got 15,000, and it's nothing. This is a big project, Stranger Food Reviews. The other page I got, it's got 15,000 subscribers, and I think I've done it in, this is going on 4 years. So, listen, numbers don't mean nothing to me. It's the content, the ideas that I believe in. I don't care if one video, I don't even care. I'm going to keep going. It will not stop me. A lot of people get discouraged, and that's why they never win. It's because they quit. Again, I tell my students, quitters never win, winners never quit. And going back to the David story, my best friend's name's David from Kentucky. I was born and raised in Kentucky, been in Vegas since 2017. Got through a lot, y'all, but that's a story for another day. The guy that did the first review that I've ever done in person, that I did the episode 1 Best Vegas Pizza series, his name was David. And like, when I think about my life, man, I was up against Goliath my whole life. I've been up against Goliath. Listen, I was a high school dropout. Got my GED when I was 17. I ran around with the wrong crowd when I was young. I wasn't supposed to be here. Like, my mom and dad were high school dropouts. Like, I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. I wasn't supposed to make it, and I made it because I didn't quit. And I had people along the way that believed in me, and I believe in myself. It took some time to believe in myself. And I'll share the whole story when the time comes, y'all. It's a story of a lot of sadness and a lot of trials. And the devil almost took me out. I'm telling you. And God did. That's all I can say. He took me out. He kept me. He kept me safe. Is all I can say. And I'm unashamed. I'm not perfect. I've fallen short all the time. But His grace is amazing. And I'm blessed. I'm highly blessed. I'm highly favored. And there's been so many people along the way that have encouraged me, that have been there. And I'm just truly grateful, and I'm thankful, man. And it makes me ask God, why me? Why do you choose me? And but I know He has big plans for me. He got big plans for you too. And I believe. And I got faith. I can share a story. I'll go ahead and share it, y'all. No, I won't share it right now. It's not the time. I'll share it at some time. This is just the beginning. I'm not stopping. I won't stop. Until God calls me home, I won't stop. And man, I just want to give a shout out to my wife. She's always believed in me, man. She's my biggest supporter. And I thank God for my kids, man. There's so many people I could thank, but my wife, man, she's my biggest fan, man. I love her to death, man. I'd be lost without her. Crazy to say, but God knows. My kids, man, they my saving grace. They my saving grace outside of the Lord. He's used them, man. Y'all were coming to get some food talk, but y'all get some Jesus talk. I can't be quiet. I cannot contain it. I'm so excited about what this is. This is I believe, y'all. I believe. Call me crazy. I don't care. I am crazy. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Y'all, should we ask somebody when we go through? Man, I gotta get. We're gonna ask somebody when we go through the drive-thru. Pineapple on a pizza? Hey, I got a question. Pineapple on a pizza? That's gonna be leading. Listen, when y'all see a bunch of them videos, y'all know that the series is about to drop. Because that's how we're going to bridge the gap to get people over from all the other platforms over to watch the series on